Alright, welcome back everybody. So we just finished the unboxing and overview of the Novel Keys Miami Desk Mats, and right now we are moving on to an LZ CLSm. That should be very nice. Don't forget to carry off Arizona iced tea. Alright, I'm gonna see what I missed in chat. The villain says, what keycaps are those? So those are the... Let's think about these, right? It is a Mario themed set that's unfortunately no longer available. Or at least that I know of. You can't buy it off of KBD fans anymore. Which is super unfortunate. But it doesn't have a lot of compatibility though. Okay, so other people are not having issues. Okay, so maybe it's an internet problem. Don't really mind because of the layout. Yeah, I don't like the manila layout. Yep, at all. Zoology, good night. Yes, good night to you too. This is the famous box. No, this is not the famous box. So the big stream is actually not gonna happen this Friday. It's gonna happen next week because of some mix-up. And because apparently the box did not even have the thing that I thought it was going to be inside. So that's kind of awkward, right? And I think I can show that box off. I'll have to confirm. But I'll probably not do it tonight. But I think I can show that off. This is a board that almost no one else has seen. And there's not a lot of information out there about it. It's actually kind of slightly more exciting than the other board that I thought I was getting. Just because there's less information about this one. The other one's still going to be a bigger stream, but this one I think is just more of the mystery and curiosity that surrounds it. Oh yes, and yes, I restarted the stream. Hopefully you guys... The Gods LZ. No, it's not actually. So this is Deadwindix LZ. Alright, so hello Chewy. Well, how's it going? I got the DVI cable in, so I can probably try to set up the second monitor today or tomorrow. I don't know about tonight. I have some other things to do, but probably tomorrow I can set up the other monitor. And okay, but this one is just an LZ CLSm. It's not the super top secret box. Alright, so truth be told, I actually already unboxed that one because I thought it was the initial board that I was gonna be opening. So I went ahead and unboxed it, and then found out, oh wait a minute, I have no fucking clue what this is, and I quickly just took a picture and then boxed it back. So I haven't even actually looked at the board. I just kind of what the fuck is this? And so we'll do a pseudo unboxing when the time is right. Good night, everyone. Oh man. Okay. Zim says now you have to unbox it. You can't tease and then say no sex tonight. Actually, maybe I can. Alright. Let's... Okay, maybe... The thing is, I don't have any information about it. That's the thing. I really don't know anything about it. So if I open it tonight, I know basically nothing about it. Alright, so these are the switches. Look at this guy, he is prepared. He took off the address on it. What a smart man. Okay. So yep, we've got the switches. These are mod M's, I believe. Got the LEDs, we've got SIP sockets, we've got Zeal stabilizers. Figure it out together. Modem's loot by Ramsky. Okay, so yeah, Ramsky's not here today, but he offers lubing services. And so if you guys are interested, you can maybe check him out, talk to him. He's on Discord. Okay, so that ends. Lubed by Ramsky. Feels pretty good so far. We've got SIP sockets, we've got LEDs. Not okay, so this is warm white. So we're gonna use warm white. And we've got Zeal stabilizers too. 62 gram stabilizers. No, that's just a bag from probably Zillios. So we've got the transparent and gold. Look at that with the 1080p 60 FPS. Now your $40 stabilizers look even better. Yeah, pretty much the first time we're seeing, I'm receiving some Ramsky switches. Alright, so this is the LZ CLSm. If you recognize this bag, it looks very familiar. So yes, it's basically like a TX bag or kin bag, but instead of the nice TX logo, you get this. So if you ask me which logo I prefer, I'd definitely prefer the TX to the Z7 logo. Or 27, I guess. Oh, it's LZ for Life Zood or Louis Vuitton. Right, so go ahead and open it up. OTD says my 62 gram Zillios feel amazing, by the way, but I do agree that they don't sound great. Oh yeah, that's kind of the unfortunate part, right? TX mixing for LZ. Just no, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. They kind of have an incestuous relationship. TX or Kin, LZ, Liku, all of them are kind of. There's a whole thing going on. Yeah, so they're basically kind of a team, sorta. Although Liku's kind of been sorta AWOL. Okay, so now let's go and open it up. Right, so it's a nice hard shell case. Okay, and we've got the screws, very important. We've got the PCB, a Liku PCB, come on guys. And as you can see, it's got this on there, which is probably the best part about this PCB. So this PCB is compatible with the LZ CLSm. It is compatible with the LZ, is it SQ? Basically the older LZ 75%. Compatible with the TX75, with the 75 SQ, is that what it's called? Too bad Ren's Pones isn't here. What else? And also compatible with the Singer. Alright, so you can see white PCB, more pandas in the bottom. It says designed by Liku and LifeZone. So yeah, so that's what LZ stands for. Finger SK L3. Was it the LZ SK that I'm thinking of? Not the SQ. Man, see, so when there's white in there, the color, the auto color balance works great, auto white balance. But then when there's black, it just goes crazy. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna test the PCB. Okay, so hopefully this works. I believe it worked, right? Are you guys seeing switch hitter right now? Because sometimes the buttons on this, oh gosh, that's annoying. That's the button on this damn Rubber Dome Stream Deck doesn't register. It's kind of annoying actually. You get so used to mechanical switches and then you use something like that and you remember why you use nice keyboards. Okay, Zim asks, are there any other 75% PCBs? So I would say that because do you want a center USB PCB or do you want a left aligned PCB? Oh, connect USB. Right, so a center one will work with LZ's boards, will work with the Singer TX75. Also ignore the red, it's PCBs don't have key cheddar. Yeah, so right now we're just testing the PCB, so this is how you test PCBs. Okay, so this key is not lighting up. Maybe it's not programmed or anything. And so yeah, so the Singer PCB should be your best bet at a non-Liku, non-Jigon 75% center USB PCB. I'm actually thinking about getting an extra PCB, but I don't know. I shouldn't keep my TX75 honestly once the Singer gets in. So this is the board we're gonna build this Friday actually. So this Friday we're gonna do the LG CLSm. I have to SIP socket the switches and all that fun stuff. Though I just realized it might be a bit difficult to SIP socket through the switches. We'll see about that though. I mean, it's possible. It'll just take me quite a bit longer, I'd say, because I won't be able to separate all the stems out and everything. Okay. But yeah, Zim, so like I said, the Singer PCB is pretty much your only other option. Sending USB looks nice with coiled cable, in my opinion. But won't a left aligned one also look nice with coiled cable though? I would say coiled, it depends. Only if the coil goes straight out the back. Like literally just straight out, or straight-ish, straight enough. Other than that, left aligned still looks better. Okay, so looks like everything works, which is good. Okay, so PCB works, that's great. Don't set him off on cables. I still need to get some Nice custom cables actually. I need to get some aviator ones or the other new connectors that have been showing up, because it's actually getting kind of annoying having some USB-C and some USB mini keyboards. Okay, so this is the LZ CLSm. As you can see, very silver, very silver. Alright, so the previous one we built was a gray, kind of, I would say greenish gray. This would be silver. Oh, nice. So you get an LZ handkerchief of it. Let's see. Nope. So I'm assuming it's supposed to be kind of a oil rubbed bronze, but it looks kind of like poop. In a good way. Wait, is there a good way? Maybe. Your first silver board? That's insane. That's kind of crazy. How many custom boards have you had? So, the peach, the camp. What else? What came before the peach? Oh, the KB75 that was blue. Cyan. Actually, no, here's how it compares to Chocolatier, actually. Why is Twitch so shit today? Okay, I hope it's not my internet. It looks fine on my end. Okay, see, so this is that's the Chocolatier, and this is the. Tell me which one looks more like poop. Look at that. These and 5 peach time. The time, that's right. Man. You had 3 blue custom boards at one point. I guess one of them is black now, but now we've got silver. Silver, I'd say, is probably the safest color to get, because it works with basically anything. Basically. Alright, so this is the LZ CLSm. Zim says, what kind of brand are Canoe PCBs? I heard terrible stuff about Canoe PCBs. It's RNG, they're working on. Yeah, Canoe PCBs are on another level of bad. Like, super fucking bad. The previous Canoe we built, the guy had to buy 3 PCBs and only 1 worked out of the 3. That's how bad it was. Need real poop to compare. Just hold it in front of a mirror. Okay, I say it looks more like poop. Saucy butt poop. Well, I guess it depends on your diet, right? If you eat more vegetables, it should not look like Chocolatier, I believe. What's up, Jubei? Nutback came out good with the TKL. We're gonna get it powder coated later on. Okay. See, so this is the LZ CLSm. Quite unfortunate that the anodizing is not absolutely perfect. It's in the matching. Right. We all know how difficult it is though, right? It's super rare that the top even gets close to the bottom. Right, so, oh god. It's like a fucking rave. Okay, see, now that doesn't do it, I think. Okay, I'm gonna have to silence my phone. So you know how some people when they text or message, they like to send just a few words each text. So that's kind of what's happening. Okay. So, wow, very shiny. That's for sure. Oh hey, this side looks pretty decent, actually. What the hell? Or is it just because of the camera setting? Oh yeah, see? What the fuck? Alright, you guys see this? Okay, see, so this one is quite obvious which is the top and which is the bottom, right? Where they separate. And now look at this. In example one, I'd say dark gray probably is my favorite for matching anything. Silver is a close second. Black, actually, there are a lot of sets I don't like with black. A lot, actually. For example, I don't like retro on black. I really don't like that. For me, it just looks like when people were buying real forces and then swapping the keycaps because that's all you could do to customize your real force. Right? They'll buy the black one and then they'll buy a beige one and then swap the keycaps and then look, custom Topra board, because that's literally the only thing you could do at the time. Why does my lord hate me? Okay, let's see what else is going on. But yeah, see, so you guys are seeing this, right? Okay, look at this. This is the right side, which is funny because the left side got it right. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Alright, look at this. This is almost perfect. I bet what happened was they just looked at the left side like, oh my god, this is fucking perfect. We did it, boys. And you know, they just didn't even check the right side. The thing is, dark gray actually is even harder to match than black. Yeah, black and silver. I think dark gray is probably the hardest. Or something like that. At least that's what I've heard. It's one of the hardest ones to get right. In terms of anodizing. That's what some people who are familiar with making custom boards tell me. Maybe they're wrong. I don't know. Okay, so let's look at the anodizing. Oh my god, look at the detail in that video. Okay, so I need to take a look at this too. So I would say so far it looks a bit better than the gray one that we did a while back. So it's a little bit, not by much, but oh man, see, look at this. This really looks nice. It really match. They really match the top and the bottom. See, this looks pretty good. Really good, in fact. Probably the closest match I've seen out of any boards designed like that. Oh, yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. Okay, so there is streaking in the front. Not too obvious because it's silver. When it's gray, it's pretty obvious. Silver's kind of a naked anodize, right? So it's not too bad. You don't add a lot of color to it. So as you can see, the brass bottom. Ooh, this is nice. Look at the big ass brass bottom right there. It's got a lot of fingerprints on there right now. That's fine, we can wipe that away. So there we go, look at that. Yeah, pretty hefty boy, we'll say. Look at that. Pretty nice. The weight is definitely not just aesthetic, right? It's fully functional. Definitely serves its purpose. Send a USB. So is there any angles that you want me to look? Let me know. I know this is not the first time we're unboxing an LG CLSm, but it's the first time with the upgraded stream quality. How about blue-gray? Yeah, blue-gray would be... Let's see. Yeah, there's a bit of streaking, yes. But it's not very obvious, honestly. But yeah, you can see it on camera, so this is good. Because I really like that now. I don't have to say, oh, can you guys see that? You know, it's really obvious in person, but hopefully you guys can see that on camera. Because now you can actually see it. Right? You can see that some parts don't shine the same color. Or the same shade. There are lines kind of throughout. Not too bad, honestly. I think it's like I said, it's a bit better than the other one. Not by much, but most people won't be able to tell based on, you know, especially with how most people have pretty dim lighting in their room. Okay, so the surface I'd say is not very smooth. I'd say it's about medium. Definitely not any anodizing to really shout home about. It's gonna be better at least than most of your really crappy budget boards. And I'm not saying the boards are crappy. I'm saying the anodizing is, you know, quite objectively kind of bad. So this is at least a step up above that. But for a custom board, I'd say it's average. Right? I'd say you're not going in for the anodizing. TX boards still have better anodizing than this, and like I said, the finish. Definitely not super smooth or super rough. So duck boards have a very gritty anodizing, very gritty finish, and the LZCP, the TGR boards have a very smooth finish, and this one's just kind of middle of the pack, just kind of there. Hey, what's up, Goyal? Very early stream for me. Good morning to you. KT mod announcement. Oh god. And yeah, aluminum plate. What caps are you gonna put on this? Okay, so keycaps. We actually even have the keycaps for this already. We're gonna use SA Oblivion for the stream. He also makes you regret your board decisions. I mean, I'm just trying to be honest, right? Apparently I've had at least one critic say that I shill everything. Which is weird, because that tells you that they probably don't watch almost any of my streams. Because I think most people say the opposite. Okay, and then so you've got the... Don't forget the LG CLSm logo right here. Pretty cool. So the CLS stands for classic. That's it. It's not a Mercedes-Benz or anything like that. And this one I like. So you can see the plate is etched to a CLS logo and it's colored in red. So that's really cool. You don't see much of this almost anywhere else, really. That's probably the coolest part about this board, I'd say. Look at that. That looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, it's pretty weird. Someone said that my stream is just me putting stuff in front of the camera and then shilling everything. I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know what you've been watching. Look at that. Yeah, that is nice. I bet Devin Dick wishes it were blue, though. That would have made it look 10 out of 10 for him. Total Shield DSA Legacy. Oh my god, speaking of that, I still have it on that board right there. I haven't taken it off. I still haven't even talked to Master about it. That's just the thing is, I know that there's gonna be, you know, more than one key that's problematic, so I don't even want to deal with that right now. Is it J-Chan Shield? Okay. Hey, what's up, Chairhorn? Yeah, I'm sorry if I missed anyone in chat today. That Furthest here too. I think he's been here. I just haven't. I think I forgot to say hi. Cutting was going different directions on one side, causing a tiger eye effect. Okay. Gideon is here too. Hey, what's up? Okay, so hope I didn't miss anything important. Okay, so this is the LG CLSm. And so again, to recap, this is going to be the build this Friday. And we're going to use loot modem switches. Hey, thanks for the cheer, 100 million, 200 bits. I'm probably missing the build stream, so here for the shills. Oh yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We're gonna miss you this Friday. No, not really. We're gonna have a lot of fun. I actually delayed the big stream just for you, man. You're such an angry man. Yeah, see, that's the weird part, right? Some people say I'm just always pissed off about keyboard stuff. Some people say I shill everything. You can't please everyone. Okay, so another thing to mention. So you see that it's got 3 holes over here. So Liku PCBs do this weird thing where they have status indicators right here. Why they don't have it where the keys are supposed to go, I will not get it. I guess because, well, I guess it sort of kind of makes sense because you don't have a numlock and scroll lock on your 75% keyboard. But still, you would think, oh, that's kind of a good idea. When you put keycaps on, and you know, most of the time, if you use a numpad, a lot of times you're gonna have your numpad, you're gonna have your numlock on, right? Because then that's how you get the numbers. Because most of the time, if you have a numpad, you're gonna use it for the actual numbers. So you're gonna have numlock on. Caps lock, you know, is gonna be off most of the time, unless you're very angry like me. And scroll lock as well. Who the fuck even knows what scroll lock does these days? And so yeah, so what's gonna happen is you're just gonna have the numlock light, which is usually the first one, just shining through your keycaps, just right in your face. It actually looks kind of bad in person. So the idea was there. Execution, not really. So I know most people don't even solder these. And yeah, so hopefully for the Friday build stream, we'll have Chewy over as well to help out. We're gonna set up another monitor so I can read chat, or I guess so he can read chat. And yeah, so okay, so that's the LG CLSm. Happened this Friday. We're gonna put SA Oblivion on it too, so that should be pretty nice. Okay, and so that's it for this unboxing. Now we're gonna unbox an M65, and if we have time, we're gonna unbox that super mysterious enigmatic board. Enigmatic, is that the word I'm looking for? Shrouded in mystery. Okay, Zombie1 says, if you want to do LED indicator, C70s is the way to do it. Yes, for sure. I would agree. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of like how they actually spent a lot of time doing the LEDs on the MacBook. It actually took them, from what I remember, yeah, it took a lot of time and effort and R&D, a lot of money to try to get the LED to be nice and precise and not too bright and in your face. Okay, so let's do the M65 now. I'm going to restart the stream again. So let's refresh in about 30 seconds. Okay, I will see you guys very shortly.